Good morning, team. Welcome back. Today is August 2nd, the second month of August. And looking at the overall market, we're experiencing some type of pullback. We've been overbought for quite a while, basically, and we're starting to pull back now. Signs of a reversal. We're starting to see that the stock basically tapered off, hit that 413 area at least twice, creating a double top, and we're seeing some red candles follow. This is 4-hour candles. These are 4-hour candles, so definitely want to watch to see what's going to overall happen. We do have intermediate support at 406. If we break this 406, we could actually start pulling back down towards 401, as there is more possible room for downside right now on the RSI. So definitely want to be cautious and see what happens. But on the flip side, if this 406 zone acts as support, you want to see a break and hold above 409 for a possible push towards 413. But overall, we do have some bearish indications. We have the MACD cross down right now. We're very overbought. And if we drop down towards the 20-day, you can see the same situation over here. On the 20-day, the 20-day actually crossed over since yesterday. We're basically pulling down right now. So we want to see what's going to overall happen, because the 20 days oversold. So we may get some type of bounce before another fall, or maybe we bounce and recover. So that's why you guys want to wait for the overall breakouts before you guys look to get into the stock. All right. So even over here, you can see that if we start to break that 409, we could start basically go back towards that 413, and then that and then that 406 zone. If we break that, we could start basically pushing down towards 402, which so happens to be not only the SMA, but that's also the 1-year trade line, right? If we drop down towards the 1 year, you can see that 1-year trade line right here. So key area to watch. Next stop we're going to talk about is Tesla. Tesla has been on a bull run since we're already on the 1 year. So we're going to look at the 1 year. Tesla is hitting the 1-year SMA over here. That could be a sign of resistance, or it could be a new era for Tesla, right? If Tesla starts to hold above this 1 year, Tesla could start traveling up towards 1200, maybe even higher, right? So definitely want to watch to see what's going to overall happen with Tesla. They did have good news yesterday. So if we drop down towards the 180-day, you can see that this 906 zone has been some type of resistance or trouble area in the past. You can see we had a flat spot over here as well. So definitely want to be cautious. 180-day is crossing down. We're a little bit more on the overbought side. So want to be cautious to see if we get any type of downside. Watch for the break of 870, and then we can start dropping down towards the 850 and probably lower range. If we jump over towards the 20-day for a possible upside, if we start to hold above the 180-day trade line, preferably I want to see a break above 908, and then we could start retesting at 935, maybe even go to 950 up here. Next one we're going to talk about is Amazon. Looking at Amazon on the 20-day over here, you can see we're below that 20-day trade line. So definitely want to watch to see if we break above that 134, then we can start pushing up towards 139, and watch to see if we break below 133 down towards 130. Very clean levels on Amazon. Now for honorable mention, right? HKD, right? The new GameStop that a lot of people are not really talking about, maybe in the penny stock world, but this stock has basically been on an absolute tear. So it started off life around last month, around $12, and now it's at $9.66. So it's not optionable, sadly, but it's making crazy moves. So you may want to watch this. Maybe it'll become optionable, and maybe we could catch a crazy top over here and probably short it from the break of the 20-day trade line. So let's see what happens. It is extremely overbought. It is a pump stock right now. So if it breaks 1,000, it could probably even run up towards 1,100, maybe even higher. But definitely want to be cautious with this one. I see this one is running up crazy lately. Next one I want to talk about is Pinterest. Pinterest basically beat earnings, I believe, yesterday. So I want to watch to see if it holds these levels. It's very overbought over here at this 24 level. You can see it's kind of tapering out already. Whenever you see a stock struggle to go up, that is a sign of resistance, right? So I want to be cautious If we do break that 24.68, make sure you guys are cautious, follow it with a stop. If not, and it starts to come down, I would possibly, if I'm looking at this chart, I would probably wait for the downside on the break of 23, and then we could start basically coming down towards 22, maybe even 20, since it went up so fast. So let's see what happens. It did possibly beat earnings, so it does have good news, but it's a little bit overbought. Everything needs a pullback before they continue their upside. So that's going to be it for today. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you comment what stock are you guys watching today. Are you guys going to be watching HKD, or are you guys going to be watching another stock? Comment below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.